Well, shalom, everybody. I wanted to put this little quick video together because I kind of made a mistake on my Sabbath video this past Sabbath, and I wanted to correct it. I wanted to try to show you something that I thought I had it to where you could see it, but evidently went back and looked at the video and you couldn't see. But I have a picture of the Revelation 12 sign in heaven, and I'm going to bring that to you, and I want to try to explain a little bit about that. But just before we start, I just want to remind you that today is day 11 of counting the Omer, and today is also Rosh Chodesh. It's the first day of the second month, and the new moon was spotted yesterday afternoon or yesterday in Israel. And if you want to see those reports that Michael Rood puts out, you can just go to his website, A Rood Awakening. That's so it's AROOD Awakening. And you can get on his mailing list, and he'll let you know when the new moon is spotted. You'll know when the new month is actually starting. So anyway, you can get on that website, get on his website, and you can get on his mailing list, and it's really easy to do. And what he does, he has a citizenship here in the United States, and he also has one in Israel, and he knows people, or either him or he knows people that are over in Israel that actually spot the moon. So it's not based on the Hillel 2 calendar. It's based on the actual sighting of the new moon, and he'll also let you know, things like he'll keep you updated on the calendar and the happenings, and the Moedim and things of that nature. It's really he does a great job in that. So anyway, what I was wanting to do is I want to show you. Well, that's not what I wanted. Let's see. Okay. I hope you can see this. Okay, so what we've got is so if you read the Revelation chapter 12, if you read that prophecy that Yehukanan, that John put out, this is a picture that's actually off the program Stellarium. Now, here you see the constellation Virgo. Now, Virgo is a makeup of stars. So if you look at the lines connect to the stars, and if you connect the lines, then it makes a picture of a woman. That's the astronomers put this together thousands of years ago. But anyway, this is the constellation Leo. The pictures behind it, the woman in the line, that's just superimposed that somebody put in so you can see it. Now, in the constellation Leo, there's 9 stars that are normally in 9 visible stars that are normally in the constellation of Leo. Now, on September the 23rd, 2017, Venus, Mars, and Mercury moved into the picture. So now there's 12 stars representing the 12 stars in her crown. Okay, if you'll look, the sun is at her shoulder. She's clothed with the sun, and the moon is under her feet. And she was in travail, and she gave birth to a man child. Okay, now here's something that's really strange. So the planet Jupiter was actually in the body of Virgo for 42 weeks, which is 9 months. It's the gestation of a human being. And on September 23rd, at the same time that these stars moved in, and at the same time that the sun was at her shoulder and the moon was under her feet, this Jupiter, which is Hasidic or Hasadik in Hebrew, the righteous, it exited from between her feet. And so, I wanted to bring this and explain. So this was it was an occurrence supposedly that's never happened before. And the scientists of Stellarium and all say that it'll never happen again. Now, that's neither here nor there. I don't know. I know it's a very rare occurrence. Here in this particular picture, it says it's once in every 7,000 years. Now, is it once every 7,000 years? I don't know. It might be. But the thing is this sounds exactly like what Yehukanan prophesied in Revelation 12. And so I mean, it's you can look it up. You can download Stellarium. It's a free program. You can actually roll back to that date. You can actually see it happen on the computer, and so it's really a pretty cool. It's a cool program when you're looking at astronomy. Now, I want to be careful. You don't want to, when you're looking at astronomy, you don't want to get into the astrology. You don't want to get into the fortune telling, and you don't want to get into all that stuff, because that's a counterfeit of what Yahuwah put together. But he did intend for us to look at the stars, the sun, the moon. So if you go back in Genesis, it says that on day 4 that the sun, moon, and stars, the luminaries, were put in the heaven for signs, seasons, days, and years. Okay, signs. This would be a sign. Okay, season. It's the moedim. That word in season is moed or moedim, meaning the appointments or the appointed days or the feast days, and then days and years. So we look at days. The sun gives us the day and the night. The sun basically gives us the year. The sun is the greater luminary. The moon is the lesser, and the moon tells us when the month starts and ends. And so it's like when you look into the sky at day or night, it's like looking at a clock if you know how to read it. So and again, that's not astrology. That's not what a lot of people want to claim, that when you look at the moon that you're worshiping the moon. Well, no, that's not true. And so, because Genesis is very clear, and it tells us that Yahuwah put the sun, moon, and stars out there for us to know when these times are. So anyway, long story short, I wanted to bring this and just kind of explain it. I know that I hope it made a little bit of sense on my Sabbath study, but I just wanted to put this together and let you look at it. So anyway, that's about all I've got. I just wanted to bring this little quick video to you, and I guess we'll see you next time. Yahuwah willing, on the Sabbath. Thank you.